Hi, it's Linda Atkins, and today I want to tell you about a new process that we have with Uppercase Living. It's new and exciting, and it's going to be fun to use. It's in our My Design Suite, and to find our My Design Suite, you go to my website, linda.uppercaseliving.net, and click on the Products tab. And under the Products tab is where you can shop, place an order. You can customize an expression like we're going to do today, or you can even go in and just see the catalog. So I'm going to launch My Design Suite, and when you get here, you're going to see the Launch Uppercase Living Inc., and that's what I'm going to click on, and sometimes it takes a few seconds to upload. So meanwhile, while it's uploading, I'm going to show you a couple things I've done. This is something I found on Pinterest and I did. It's 14 lines, all different colors. When this comes delivered to you like this, it is going to be all on one sheet. Normally with our regular My Design Suite, each line would be a different item and you would put each one on separately, but this comes on one sheet. You can also upload one of our designs, regular designs, and this is our We Interrupt This Marriage to Bring You, and you can add baseball season, football season, whatever. Here I put in hunting season, and we also have patterns, so here I'm showing the hunting in our camouflage. This is the one I'm going to show you a little bit about today. I did this ocean one, and again I found it on Pinterest, so I thought I can design it in ink, so I'll show you how it works. When you open up your ink, this is your canvas size. Right now it's 20 by 15. And you can change it if you want something, say, long and narrow. You can change the size in here. Down here is going to be your size of your expression. So as you build your expression, it'll show you the size. And right here, it will show you the cost. Over here is colors, patterns, and this is where you change the font. To add an expression or add a text line, you just click Add Text, and it brings this up. And what that means, I have no idea. I just highlight it and type over it. So okay, this is my advice from the ocean. First line, and I can move this around wherever I want it. I'm going to get it at the top, and I'm going to change fonts. I'm going to put this in Leora, and then I can go down and change color. So find a color for it. Second line, it's going to be ocean. Again, I highlight that and just type over it. I'm going to do ocean in caps, and I'm going to make ocean big. So you just drag one of these corners out till you get it the size you want. Now I want to change color, and I'm going to put it in a, okay, this is a sky color. See where it highlights the word sky? If you're doing something with several lines and you might want to do it again, duplicate it later, make a note of what colors you use, because once you use the color, it won't show you what color was used for this. If I click back on it, it doesn't show it was sky. So there's the ocean. Now I want to highlight that a little. So while it is highlighted, that means it has the box around it. I'm going to click copy. It brings up another ocean. I'm going to do this one darker in navy, and I'm going to put it about right there. And now I'm going to click on it. Since it's highlighted, I'm going to click on send backwards, and it's going to move my navy one backwards. So now it's behind the light blue, and it's given it a little bit of a highlight to it. And I can click on, let's see, click on that one, and I'm going to bring it forward. There. Okay. Now, let's go to the next line. And that one is Be Sure of Yourself. Oops, sorry. And let's going to do that in a different font and a different color. And we'll put that there. And if I want to make it longer, I can do this. If I'm working with an area like this is width 20 and I wanted that the same width, I can click on Fit to the Surface and it's going to fit that right in there. But again, not going to this time, so I'm going to bring it in a little bit. And then I add my next line, highlight, and you see I've got a little theme going here, and pick a color for that. Maybe a different font. Maybe make it bigger. Again, this is all custom and you can do anything you like. And down here is the size so far of what this is and the cost. Normally this expression is about, let's see, what was it? You can see how many lines it is there. I'm going to just skip to the last line. Bring that down a little bit. Make waves. And I'm going to do make waves in inspiration. And I'm going to do it in a dark purple. I'm going to make it big. Put it at the bottom. You can play around with it because sometimes by moving it up or down it changes the price, and sometimes if you've got a really long expression with maybe 8 or 9 lines, you might be able to move the bottom line down a little bit and spread it out a little bit and the price actually goes down. So play around with that a little bit. So now you can add an expression like I showed you the hunting one, but you can also under add expression, I can go down to the leveling arrows and add those. These are our regular expressions that you get out of our catalog, and I'm going to put it right here, and these are to help you level your expression to put it on the wall. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the grid on, and the grid gives you, those are 1-inch squares so you can get an idea how big your letters are. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn it and get that point right on that line. And then I'm going to copy that and bring that one over here and turn it this way. Again, make it right on the line. And now you have arrows that you can draw a line, connect it with a ruler, and it'll make it easier for putting it on your wall and make sure you've got it straight. Now once you get through with the entire design, if you love it and you want to save it so you can place an order, you click Save. And it's going to ask you a question, love it or leave it. Because when you save this, once you save it, right now you're not able to go in and edit it later. So don't start one and then think you can go back later and change colors or add things to it, because once you click the save, it's saved and you cannot edit it. So make sure you like it, and then down here you're going to click Save Design. So I hope you enjoyed my little demonstration on how to use ink, and if you've got any questions you can give me a call. Play around with it. It does work better in some browsers than others. I prefer Safari. It did not work well in my Firefox, but it works well in Safari and it works well in Chrome. So if you try something and it's not working, you might just try another browser. Again, you can reach me at linda.uppercaseliving.net. All my information's on there. You can look me up on Facebook because I've got lots of pictures of expressions in ink, and I will be showing some of the final products when I get my order in, so you can see exactly how it looks on my walls. So it was nice doing this, and thank you. Bye.